Hello, keyboard touchers. This room is uncomfortably warm. For this room, with the fact that I just turned on the stream light and a computer and 2 monitors, and we got a rack which is drawing like more power than all of this. Also 100 watts. I mean, I'd like to think I'm pretty hot. Oh no, just like, it's fine. Oh. Hello, friends. Mm. Smells like a glass. Simon, what tattoos do you have? I have this one that says forgive. I have this one that says forget in like terrible prison font. And I have a drag on these nuts that goes all over my like top of my body. How's everybody doing? It's wonderful Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. This isn't OSRS. I know. You got fucking scammed. You sound like you just woke up. I assure you that is not true. Today we do thoughts. Question is, what things do we do? So, it's time. It's time to figure out what the hell we're doing. Okay, let's hide that. Okay. I have option 1. Look at keyboards. Option 2. Work on fixing one of my many cup builds. Now the question is, what are the cucked builds? That's the real question. Because there's a few. There's a few that I don't like how they exist. Okay, I know everyone's gonna say one, but let me at least fucking take like mental inventory, okay? I need to unbuild original Aru TKL for obvious reasons. I mean, I have a better one now. I need to murder one of the angles because I don't need 2 angles. They literally feel and sound the same. Like the sound is slightly different, and I'll pick the one that sounds a little bit better. The F1 is fixed, and we've been typing on the F1. It's, as they say in French, fucking amazing. Let's see. I love my Jaguar as is. I don't even know what boards I own. Feels bad. My Viper is just
Holy
fucked,
Pondo,
so
Thok Kale, Long
I don't know how to
PP,
better explain
October,
it. The Viper needs work.
PBT3, Ildcat Sound Test.
in like the sneakiest way because it's already been desoldered like fucking like 8 times, and it's a duck PCB. It's alive through some fucking miracle of Satan.
Holy Pondo,
the arc is
Thok Kale,
perfect.
Long
We do need to
PP,
rebuild the
October,
Crin with
PBT3,
a,
Ildcat Sound
functional
Test.
PCB
Thok.
now. Do I want to leave my 280S built? I do. Just because the person who made it is allegedly a bad man, it doesn't make it allegedly a bad keyboard. I like both my Janes. I like my Alice, I guess. I like my 910. What else have I got? My brutal is fucking perfect. I know I have more boards that are just like not here. We do need to fix the OGR at some point. Bug James to get proper OGR top. We don't talk about that. Oh, I fucking kiss that gator. You can't make me do it. Nobody can make me do it. What else? I am getting a new keyboard this Saturday for review with the intention... Ah, shit. Somebody just redeemed Gator Kiss. Well, I lied to you. So many broken boards. They're not broken. They could just be improved. Boards can always be improved. Always. Wow. How long have I been building? I don't know, like 7 years? Something? We didn't look at keyboard photos. Realistically, we all knew it was going to happen. But let's just save this as do keyboard stuff listed here, or else I will travel to the future and hit you in the balls. It's not false because I'm going to read that text file name in the future. But then it'll be too late. Alright, I guess we look at some wonderful pictures of keyboards. It's not like we're like over a year behind. We're fine, we're chilling. We're fine. Latest picture is good. I can't wait to get to it in fucking 2028. Alright, where were we last? We were in September of 2022. Keyboards are dead, why are you streaming? I'm trying to bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring keyboards back. One keyboard picture at a time. Keyboards might be dead, but our love for the hobby isn't dead. Keyboards might be dead. I'm gonna skip the very easy your mom joke. A year behind? You guys are just a year ahead. Have you ever considered? Alright, it is the Bongo Neko. You know what we're gonna see? The way that show keyboard should have worked for me looking at like keyboard pictures on stream was like, I need a short list because I can't fucking read through all these messages. You know how many messages are in here? Wait, in channel show keyboard, that is all. It will tell you how many. There are 18,954 fucking messages. To be fair, a lot of them are in threads. Here, and I can do contains. So has image. That's 4,400. That's still a lot, okay? It's a lot. Hobby is clearly dead. 10k of them is laser as a weeb. I mean, 10k points, very well spent. Alright, but before we even look at the keyboard pictures, I just need a moment to drink some wine and tell Kate stuff. Hello. Between the hours of 8 and like 10, groceries will arrive. Can you just receive them and put the stuff in the stuff and stuff? Oh, dude. I'm so tired playing so much RuneScape. Not today, just in general. It was very painful. It's very painful. Tell Kate we said hi. Kate, a bunch of degenerates say hi. I got your Thalkey sweatshirt. It's very nice. You bet your ass it's very nice. We spent like a whole 35 minutes, if not longer, actually making that. Tell Kate to look behind her. Is Ham there? I won't post images on Show Keyboard until you catch up. I appreciate your sacrifice. I'm never gonna catch up. That's the whole point. There's 2,000 people in the fucking Discord posting their pictures, and I'm one guy that can look at them once in a while. Can you speedrun? I'd rather, like, skip things that, like, I have no interest in. But that defeats the whole point of the show keyboard streams, which is to show all the keyboards and show that everyone's builds are nice. And, you know, you don't have to do something amazing to, you know, warrant my attention. So if I backtrack on that and just skip through shit that I find, like, you know, uninteresting, what have we, like, what's the point? What's the point of existing? What's the point of keyboards? Hobby is actually dead at that point. Bring Alessio and Gondo, then we would get through them a fifth as quickly. Not a third, a fifth. Because of the relationships of 3 people talking. Oh, all right, let's go. We're doing it. Bongo Neko. It's, hey, all right, it's ISO. I respect it. And you've got your little, It's very cute. What is that? What is that? Oh, sorry, that is the wrong browser. What is this? That looks like an illegal ISO. Who are you? Yeah, you don't have an ISO. I know every single person that owns one. Shame on you. Shame on you. Giving this to Simon Eyes for the illegal ISO. Alright, we have a Kinesis. What is this keycap set? Is this like a keycap set that actually comes with the board now? They look pretty good. That's like DSA, and that's like Cherry. And like some of... Is this just like 5 different key sets just smushed into one? They come with these? So they literally have different profiles on different rows? That's kind of sus. Oh, that PS2 cable. Oh, that PS2 cable. How is this ergonomic? It's very ergonomic. You just suffer from a skill issue. This is very ergonomic, so I'm going to give it a PP bend for max ergonomics. We have a Matrix 2.0, right? Yeah. With KA1969 with CMYK. It fixes your posture. You know what fixes your posture real good? Okay, can you leave so I can start making like terrible jokes, please?
Why can't you do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know I don't care.
I was gonna say something dirty.
I don't have Photoshop on my laptop.
You don't have Photoshop on your laptop? You know we have Photoshop on the server, right?
Yeah, but then I have to figure out how to install it.
The instructions are literally in there. Software downloads. Adobe. Okay. Search Photoshop.
No, I know.
There it is.
I know.
There's pictures. It's pictures, Kate.
Yeah.
You literally look at the pictures.
Good on your
Yeah. Anyway, this is a very, very nice keyboard that will definitely fix your posture. This is such a nice key set. I know people like really liked it, and I know that it was like expensive because GMK is expensive. So like, I always looked at it and I was like, it's kind of boring. I prefer 9009 or something else. But you know, it has its charm. It has its charm, especially on this. This is nice. My honest opinion. All right, AT45. See, the best part of this is like, the best part of this stream is going to be going through the list and seeing everyone that has failed No Nut November. This has been, I think, the No Nut November with the highest failure rate of all time. As a matter of fact, some guy lost No Nut November a month before it started. Surprise, Simon likes beige. Hey, does this look like beige? Huh? Does this look like beige? Huh? Where's your fucking god now? Checkmate. Atheists. There's beige inside? No, there isn't. Alright, let's look at this AT-45 from a year ago. I love the framing, you know. I love that it's slightly out of focus. It's perfect. This is the perfect photo. Go outside, put your keyboard on literally the ground, in harsh light, make sure it's slightly out of focus, and like you nudge the camera as you take the picture, and then make sure that the camera, the keyboard takes up less than like 4% of the actual space of the image. That's how you do it, okay? I respect the original 910 blocker. I respect the wing keyless. I do not respect that it's a very cursed 40%. Okay. These are nice pictures. What is this emote? The emote is called 40s user enters room. And it's literally this. This is the best emote I've ever seen. That is unironically the best name to emote, like, relationship I've ever seen. This is nice. I'm gonna give this a Simon trap. Alright, we have a text Shinobi. For those of you that just enjoy all the wrist rest. How and where can I post mine? You can put it in the show keyboard channel, and I'll get to it within GMK delivery timelines. Ooh, and it's got Weeb Sublegends, Kate's favorite. To be fair, it is pretty much a JIS bottom row. Oh. That is absolutely one of the deletes of all time. Also, respect for the Model M in the back. Extra respect for custom key set on it. Well done. Also, respect for the Gen iPod. I don't know what the gens are. I know the one. This is the one that maxed at 160 gigs. Recent GMK sets delivered in 7 months, so they're way ahead of you by a bit. Well, no. We're talking about GMK that was ordered back in 2022. Alright, we shall give this a beige plant. But Simon, it's not beige. It's beige. It's beige. Alright, next we have the Mammoth 75 with MT3 Cyber and spring swapped 80 gram alpaca switches. So, if I remember correctly, this was like a very budget 75. So you took a very budget 75, and then you put SA on it, which is like the most overpriced keycap set. Sorry, the most overpriced keycap profile. That is a nice knob, though. Wasn't it budget? It's not budget, giggle. Aha. Okay, so you took an expensive keyboard and stuck expensive caps on it. Okay. That explains it. I do like the knob, and the way that the knob plays with the circles on the desk mat. It's very good knob placement. Now, the knob is slightly offset, because we can see that the center of the circle would be right here. So if you had put the center of the knob right here, then, ooh, mwah, chef's kiss. Oh, it's MT3. MT3 Thok. It's an emote called Considering Happiness. That resonates with me real hard. I'm considering happiness. Kate, are you considering happiness? Yeah? You want to see what the emote is? I don't know what you expected. Alright, we have a Vega from the man, the myth, the legend, who failed No Not November a month before No Not November. Yep, that sure is a Vega. I feel like I've seen this Vega in person. It was pretty good. It was fine. Respect for the plus key. I do respect it. I respect, you not having a 65/75 kit, because I presume this was the keycap set that you wanted to do by meetup, and unfortunately there wasn't a 65 kit included. And I would have given you a 65 kit, but I gave my 65 kit to somebody else at the meetup. Sharing. This is nice. We'll give it a beige black, because it is beige. Alright, next we have Le Fiche with CRP R4 Red Cyrillic and my backyard patio. That looks like rocks. Is your patio made out of rocks? Apparently it is. They're good rocks. Oh, wait. We can tell by the type of seed specifically that... Wait, it's Lysol. Okay. I was gonna try and like geolocate him, but I already know where he lives. Alright. This is very nice. It's almost like another keyboard. Its name escapes me. But yeah. I do enjoy the pink, sparkly as fuck anodization. I do respect the step brow. Well done. That is wrong profile, so non-XG. Feels bad. But otherwise, it looks pretty good. I'll give it a fish. Alright, next we have a Calliope with DCS Red Alert. Based. I did enjoy the Calliope while I had it. It was a good board. Very good board. I do enjoy DCS Red Alert. Yeah, this is kind of based. This looks like a very meme desk mat portraying the Last Supper, but there's KFC on the table, and this guy looks like he's a chicken. And there's a keyboard over here? Let's not worry about it. We're gonna give this a let's not worry about it emote of this is fun. Alright, next we have a Switch Couture Alice with Compelitus, what the fuck? Compelitus and Xiaomi 2551 SAW with rare misprint, whatever the fuck that, bro. Keyboards, bro. Keyboards. That's actually pretty nice. I should have gotten an SAW set. I like the pie. Stroganoff keys, always respectable. Are you using any drugs? Not using any drugs. And you're using the incorrect Y. Shame on you. Shame on you. Switch Couture seems very expensive for stacked acrylic. It sure is. I'll give this a blushy. No. The photo is way too pretentious. We're not giving this a blushy. We're giving this a furry. Y on left Alice when? Wait, it's the Y on the right? Oh yeah, it is. To be fair, if I remember correctly, like when using an Alice, sometimes I'd press the Y with my right hand and sometimes I'd press it with my left hand. Like I'd reach across the gap. Do you think I have proper fucking typing like ability? Y should be double, just like be absolutely. We should have two Y's. We should have two Y's. shit talk my stream.
I was gonna talk your stream about it.
No, you fucking won't. Shush.
Oh,
Shh.
okay.
Shh. They can't hear you anymore. There should be 3 Ys, just for good measure.
Yeah, well,
All right, next we have the Palmetto with Blue Hebrew. Do it, do it, do it. Go in my chat so I can ban you. Do it. Fucking do it.
fuck off.
All right, we have Palmetto with Blue Hebrew. Let's check it out. I also hit Y with left index sometimes. Depends what key was prior after. Yeah, me too. Are these switches crooked? Like, that seems like... No, I just think the caps aren't pushed down all the way. Looks like you literally just bought the caps right now, put them on the board, not all the way, and then took the picture. I do like it. Sussy desk bad, but you get a beige plat. Alright, red alert so lit on a Magio 60. Or is it Magio? Or is it... I don't fucking know. Ooh, you lose points for crooked keyboard in picture. It's not hard to fix. It's not hard to fix. Make keyboard straight in picture. And also, cable game. I mean, maybe it's like being plugged in like to the right, but still. They forgot the alert part. I mean, it's still acceptable. Like, you can still red alert without the red row. This is nice. I will give this a comrade. Alright, Froggy with GMK Ashes built with Cherry MX Black with Kale Black stem, switches on Alu plate. That's a pretty base fucking build. Ooh. Very clean. Good photography. That's a nice carpet. That's a nice leaf-shaped thing. Yeah, you nailed it. Using bars, even though like nipples, nothing, bars, and then like scoops. Oh, and then like at the center of Earth's fucking core is mixed scoop and bar. Table? Is it a table? Oh. Scoop's best, what are you talking about? I'm talking about my preferences. I am allowed to have preferences. My preferences is nipples best, which anybody that's tried nipples agrees that nipples best. I would prefer nothing over bars. Personally. But if I don't have a choice, if I can only do scoops or bars, I pick bars. The issue with scoops is if you press the edge of the key really hard, it hurts. Not all of us have perfect fucking finger dexterity, so bars, not very painful. And then scooped bars is just oof. Alright, this is nice. This is actually pretty nice. I'll give it my honest opinion. It's a very nice Froge build. Alright, next, another Bonganeko Gat Yellow Pro Milky on Alu with JTK Night Sakura. That sounds like a really weeb set. Oh, it's Weeblivia. It's literally GMK Bolivia for weebs. I typed on this keyboard, it's nice. Thanks for outing yourself as a weeb. That's a nice cable. Doesn't match the build, but it's a nice cable. I do enjoy the cable. I'll give it a bongo. Ooh. Next we have an Onyx. With aluminum plate, CRP, meme JW case. God damn it. You had it. You were doing so good. You were doing so good. You bought a nice keyboard in a nice color, matched it with a key set that fucking goes just perfect. And then you used meme JWKs. Why? Why? Why would you fucking do this? I hope since then you've rebuilt it, because this is a fantastic board. It's one of my favorite fucking FRLs. Oh, Simon, you're biased because you like all of the boards that Thunder makes. Yeah, it's true. I like all of the board that Thunder makes. People say Onyx feels bad, which is why I'm sad about, because I love how it looks. Just make it feel better. We're enthusiasts. We're not fucking consumers. We don't like buy a board, type on it, and be like, oh no, it feels bad, I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. Fix it. Get plate files. Make something, like, get a different material. Work on, you know, whatever. What am I drinking? I am drinking a bottle of Gato Negro Sauvignon Blanc. It is the cheapest wine I could buy. I can't make it feel good if half plate makes it feel like you're hitting the bottom of the case. Ooh. Gato what? Negro. That's Espanol for negro. I bought 68-cent JWKs for my first custom and I still regret it to this day. Hey, listen. At least you didn't spend 69 cents per Switch. At least you only spent 68. This is wonderful. I am going to give it a Cato Blush. Are JWKs really that bad? They're bad at 68 cents. They're fine at 20, sub 20. And if they're well factory lubed and like known to not be like a sussy mold, 30 cents. 30 cents, fine. Remember, there is no such thing as generally good or bad. It's good or bad depending on price. Okay? For example, the Cuck van or the Beppo van. Is it a bad keyboard? No. Because if you paid me $5,000, I'd use it. I think negative $5,000 is right around where that should be priced. Is it possible to find them sub 20? Yeah. On Taobao, you can find the JWICs at like 18, 17 cents, factory lubed and everything. All right, we have a Tomo. This is the first Tomo like I've ever seen. I have questions. All right, I was gonna say, like, why spend money on this when you could upgrade your setup? But like, you've got a custom cable, keycap set is nice, desk mat is nice. You're running a G Pro wireless, which is nice. Fostex little amp and little speakers, whatever. It's fine for like desktop use. Who cares? And that looks like a proper gaming monitor. So you know what? Well done, you fucking weeb. Weeb's out. All right, next we have a Geon joint. Oh, look at the fucking flex. Look at the fucking flex on this guy. Oh, did you also notice the spacebar is long? What was the name of that Switch you said was 9 cents each and they felt amazing because of the springs? Those were Greetech Blacks and they were only amazing at the very moment that I bought them. The springs that I put in them were very expensive K-Max springs that are literally fucking unicorn unobtainium. So they would make any Switch feel good. Moral of the story is, just be good at buying Switches at the right time. Why don't you own a G80, Simon? I had a G80 and I gave it to a friend for Christmas because sharing is important. This gets a beige plant and a Cato blush because of course it does. Just send one KBD mod spring to Gian and he'll make more of those? No, I don't want to. Alright, we have a Burgundy Frog with Sussy Taihao Red Alert. Cucked bottom row because Taihao Kid is bad. You know? I just checked Taobao and it's all Chinese. How do you navigate it to buy your Switches? So if you do exclamation China, there's a link there. And there's a guide that we made as a community called How to buy keyboard stuff in China for noobs. It has pictures and everything. It's fucking great. It tells you everything you need. And if this helps you, then consider supporting the stream by hopping in the Discord and getting bullied by a Polish man. Oh my god, that caps lock. I was so focused on the bottom row. Listen. This happens to the best of us. It fucking happens, alright? And when it happens, all you can do is roll with the punches. And this guy, he rolled with the punches. Okay? He fucking got the bottom row working. He got a stepped caps lock. It's working. It's a working fucking keyboard. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You deserve an excellent score. I'm giving you a cattle blush because you put the effort in. Like my OGR, exactly like my OGR. You make the best of a bad situation, and sometimes that's all you can do, to just get a keyboard the way you want it. See, I don't think it's sad. Alright. Wait. Oh, this is a different lens. My daily driver, LZ Ergo, some CRP, and some Relegendables. It's the desk pad. It's the desk pad. With the ears. That's very cute. Alright, you're running like an OG shit stack. You're using a $3 to $4 Amazon special. For the record, I bought one of these little 3.5mm to 6.3mm adapters, and it was so bad that when I plugged it in, I spent hours trying to diagnose the fact that my amp died. I was like, shit, my amp has literally blown up. But it turns out, this is just fucking terrible. That's a very cute little keyboard. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of LZ boards, but you do you, okay? If you enjoy LZ boards and, you know, you're all about that, who am I to judge, okay? What you do in the privacy of your own bedroom, fuck it. Not my problem. Here we can confirm this was indeed posted in 2022. This is nice. I shall give it a wrong. Second B blank? I mean, yeah, if you don't have a second B, you use a blank. Or a numpad 0. Or a period, whatever. We've got a Vega. This is another Vega that I have typed on. It was nice. I was surprised. Oh, that is very high quality for what I presume is a phone picture. God damn. This is nice. It do thought. I have typed on it. It do thought. It's very nice. All right, this is a. Oh, this is a 959 from a very trustworthy keyboard maker who makes very fairly priced keyboards. I like the key set. Key set is dope. And, you know, it looks like a mini. Nice. Also, Phillips head screws. That should have been all the red flags we ever needed. It should have been all the red flags. Listen, anybody that ever ships anybody a keyboard using Phillips head screws, immediately just put them on a list. I'm not going to say what that list is, but just put them on that list, okay? No matter the keyboard. I'll give it the Kalam. Alright, we have a DOS 2. Is that the original box? That is the original box. Somebody actually bought a DOS 2. Nice. Weep. Oh no, our only role is Weeb Hunter. I mean, it's an OEM board, so whatever, it's fine. Alright, we have Shenpo with MX Blacks on a W1. Based. Shenpo, good value. MX Blacks, good value. W1, good value. Using a very old fucking random USB cable that you had sitting around, good value. We take those. Shenpo Tenyu, if you look very closely, you can tell that the color is the wrong color. Tenyu Spacebar is the ultimate in spacebar value. Have you ever considered? Look at all the spacebar real estate you get, okay? Look at all the spacebar real estate. You could press your spacebar here, okay? Or here. It's amazing. Phage plant. All right, we got another W1 with, 2551. A, with the correct placement on the nipples and the druck. This is the best keycap set that anybody can own. It has all the things you would ever need. Correct Z, Stroganoff, the druck. Now, to be fair, there is one key from one keycap set that is better, okay? And I believe that is the insert key of the Swedish keyboard. How heavy was the W1? From memory, like 2.1 kilos built? Sorry, end. This is very nice. We take those. Beige plat. Tomo and Xerox. Xerox was also a very nice key set. Mine should be on my... Wait, is it not? Wait, where the fuck is my Xerox? 1 second. Well, it was on my KFE. I guess it's in a random bag now. Which then means we could actually use it with a board that we might be getting soon. No, actually I have HAD. Oh, I'm gonna put HAD. Sorry, 2551 HAD. Look, the fun key. Always fun. F is... F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for no survivors. Okay. Shelby 80 with GMK Honor. Oh my god. Alright. Photography from the Black Atlantic. Okay, that's kind of racist. Potter? Harry Potter? This is a nice photo, if only like this part was cropped out, because if I zoom in, it's too zoomed in, and if I zoom out, it's too zoomed out. Like, it's cool, but like I want to actually see the keyboard. Okay, where's the emote for this thing is too small. Does anybody have the Senior Chang reading the small piece of paper from Community as an emote? Can they kindly do it here? I'll pin the message. It'll be the most recently pinned message. Skill issue? Listen, I understand that I can like just do that. But then the browser zoom is fucked for all of Discord. So let's not do that. Yes, I know how to use a computer, boys. I understand. Believe it or not, I am smart computer man. I'm waiting. I love it when you guys are like, Simon, if... I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring up the specific thing that I was thinking. But if you know, you know. I sent you a DM on Discord about a posting. Oh. Oh, yes. I saw that. And I forget if I actually clicked the link. Is nobody does nobody have the fucking emote? How do we not have the emote? You guys all suck. I want my money back. It's a GIF. I mean, it's also just an emote. You can just take a screen capture of that exact moment. It's fine. Yeah, nobody's buying Nitro in this economy. Alright, I'm gonna give it the smallest emote possible. What is the smallest emote that we have? They're all large. They're all large. I mean, Bop is like the smallest in the real world, so it's Bop. Alright, we have a Thaka. That is painful to the eyes. It stings the eyeballs. I don't know how I feel about this. People want this set to rerun. People want Trump to be president again, so kind of it's that kind of world. All right, this burns my eyeballs. All right, we have Ankit with a whole bunch of keyboards. This is a political keyboard stream now. Hey, you guys couldn't handle me at full political. Nobody could. Nobody could. This is very cute. Yes, I know it's a doll. Wait, is the top one also a doll? It doesn't have the cut, does it? I guess it does. It's just like really hard to see. I will give this lunch. Wait, is lunch? What? Is lunch not an emote? Where did it go? It was the emote of me eating Ron. Feels fucking bad, dude. I'm just gonna give it a Simon Trap because we don't have the emote in it. Simon Triangle. Sorry. Simon doing political compass test stream confirmed. I mean, my political thoughts are fairly well known. They're pretty simple. Here, I'll outline them. Rich people bad. People should have rights. People should have security and health care. Okay. Fuck Trump. Use common sense. There we go. That's... Are you allowed to talk about this in Dubai? No, this is me talking about United States politics. Hello, my personal equivalent of local FBI agent. We are talking about US politics. Okay? Whoa, that sounds like socialism. Hey, affordable means there's money trading hands. Okay? That's all I'm asking for. Affordable for everyone, that's part of rich people bad. So rich people bad can like go one step further, and that one step further is I know that late stage capitalism in its like current essence means that we need a subsection of the populace to basically be uneducated and poor because they need to do the jobs at a really shitty price that nobody else wants to do. And for capitalism to work right now, and for rich people to be very rich, poor people have to be extra poor. and it's extra helpful if they don't have healthcare or education or rights. So maybe let's not fucking do that. All right. We have. You'd love Shenzhen. I was actually planning to go there, but instead I went to Taipei. This was roundabout like 2 weeks before COVID started. Giggle. It's Dude Ship. Fun fact: Dude Ship actually got an ISO. I know. This is the ultimate evidence that you need that like Illuminati raffles are not rigged. If Dude Ship can win. And he upgraded it to a Topra ISO. And has no stabilizers on it. God damn it, Dude Ship. You had one job. You had one fucking job.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3 Ildcat Sound
back.
Test, Thok.
Does that say 911? That says 911. I'd check mine, but mine has a stabilizer, so I can't fucking read the PCB. We give this an ISO, and we move on. Niz is like linear Topra, right? No, it's meant to be tactile. It's just poorly done. All right, this is Jimbo Slice with a Praxis, I guess. It's one of a billion fucking Alice clones. Keyset on it is nice. I respect it. It's respectable. Nice PBT. Okay. Step bro. CRP, it could be CRP. Nipple placement seems like CRP. Yeah, this looks like CRP printing. Looks like an acrylic CNC sping. It does, but again, this is from over a year ago. It has nips, it is CRP. Xiaomi has nips. BSP has nips. Lots of things have nips. Your mom has nips. Okay. We're gonna give this a Harney. Oh, I love that we still have that emote. Thank you. We don't have lunch, but at least we have Harney. Never forget Gilbert. He's not dead. He's just really inactive. Xiaomi has nipples? Yeah. Wait, do they... What? What? Okay, wait. I need to check this. And one in the Discord would have BSP. I have BSP. Okay, why is this? Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It's bars. It's bars. What the fuck? Wait, I have nipples on my fucking Leak Bros. Nope, I have bars. I have bars. Wow. All right. Ah, leaks. I got nipples on my bros. All right, G60, 4mm brass plate, top mount, internal brass weight, hyperglides with Gat Milky tops and OG die subs based. What is that device? That looks like a lighter. Yeah, that looks like a lighter. Okay. And those are earphones, and that is a phone. German layout, ISO, based. Full right shift, yes, I know compatibility, blah, 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 but full right shift on like an HHKB is pain. So maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not giving this a base plan. I'm giving this a Simonize. Buy a compatibility kit. This is peak HHKB. See you in 19 minutes. Where do you buy compatibility kit? Time machine. Oh my god, a Tokyo 60. Holy shit. I found the one guy that bought a fucking Tokyo 60. This was the keyboard that some units legit didn't have a USB port. This was Drop's first keyboard. First proper custom keyboard. And it was exactly what you'd expect from Drop's first custom keyboard. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm giving this a weebs out. All right, next we have a Gatoron with NK green on green with NK RON cap, polyfill switches. Nice. Ooh, and he's got that one. Oh, it's there. Delftware. Nice. Is that an Iron 179? Yep, that's an Iron 179. Imagine buying an Iron 179. It's fine. You have a RON though. That is based. And I will throw in a Simon Love for good measure. All right, we got an IDK6G prototype. Delftware is underrated. I mean, it was super nice, but if I remember correctly, it was expensive for what it was. Now, I know that die-sub DCS is expensive, but I also understand that, supply and demand should mean that, the price should have been lower. And now Signature Plastics is fucking struggling to keep alive, just like everybody else that got too greedy too fast. Hence the rebrand. What's this keyboard? This is a IDK60. It's a keyboard. It kind of looks like a K, but we don't talk about it. I will give this a sus. Delftware still in stock at Daily Clack? Really? Is it? Yeah. Base kit is 180 Australian dollary dues. And the base kit was TKL, by the way. That is 117 bucks for a TKL kit. That's still expensive, dude. All right, we've got another W1 with Xiaomi gray and pink Hangul custom colors with a JTK spacebar. Oh, okay, I thought you went 10U because custom spacebar. Okay. Based. Little Korean weeb, but nice. It's acceptable. This guy's name is Nut. So I have to give it Nut. F tier keycaps on a foam tier board. Mr. Suit and Infinikey Cabernet. Oh boy, 5-side die sub. Let's see if we can find any shrinkage or warping. I can't tell because your shadows are too hard. I can't tell. I mean, that's the secret to not showing how terrible your keycaps are. Just take a photo in the dark. Problem solved. Got Delftware at half price? Yeah, see, at half price, it's worthwhile. Those caps look consistently inconsistent. You should work for Infinikey's marketing department. Reverse Jamon? Yamon. I will give this a sus. Alright, we got a M0118. We're not gonna ask what happened to the stabilizer. We know what happened. And it's not hard to fix. It takes 2 seconds, bro. Feels bad. Alps White, I mean, on this one, it could be Could be oranges, could be salmons, could be creams. It depends on the model. Could be a lot of things. This is nice. I will give it an apple. No? Okay, Cool Penguin says no. Only oranges and salmons. Okay. Yeah. That sounds right. So like early gen was oranges, then they switched to salmons. Not early gen, but like early serial number. Also, should buy Chickeny Alps White Simon? Question mark? There's only like my short list of Alps that I would buy. So Alps that I would buy. 1, new / new old stock, literally untouched. That's part 1. I would buy neon greens, of course. I would buy browns. I would buy blues, and that's it. If I was poor, I would, which I am, by the way, I would buy oranges and nothing else. I wouldn't, like, the whole point of Alps is they make really good tactiles and really good clickies. So don't buy linears, buy their good clickies or buy their good tactiles. The reason why I say new is because restoring
Holy
Alps
Pondo,
is nearly
Thok
fucking
Kale,
impossible if you don't know
Long
what you're doing.
PP,
Alps are
Thoktober,
hard to work with.
PBT3, Ildcat
Remember
Sound
that
Test,
if you do a build with Alps, every 6 months you have to like open up the switch and like blow all the fucking dust out because the dust will get in there. Whites are good. They're okay. Like they're like Space Invader tier, which is like okay. Oh. That's literally just not true. Wait, what's not true? I've done Alps builds. I live in a very, very dusty place. Dust does fucking get in there. Oh, how hard Alps are to restore? I mean, the qualifier was if you don't know what you're doing. It's not super hard, but it's fine. Like if you're willing to like spend a day, you clean them out, ultrasonic, dry, RO59, let dry for 24 hours, and then you're fucking chilling. Okay. Grandpa and grandson. Yeah, grandpa. Grandpa wore it better. Grandson, not even fucking close, dude. Look at grandpa. Look at grandpa. With his big fucking caps. Look at that die sub that's still fucking chilling like 40 years later. Meanwhile, fucking grandson, like already shrinking on his PP. Like, oh my god. Can we fucking go back in time? Can we go back in time? This is wrong. HHKB Pro would be better grandson. Ah, shit, I can't do 69 minutes exactly. Feels bad. Fuck it, 12 minutes. Literally 1969, yes. This is wrong. HHKB Pro would be better. Fuck, are you fucking serious, bro? How dare you? I'll give this an apple. Alright, next we got a Greg on a Koi. You know, I like the idea of Greg, but then I got Greg in person, and like these, like the gray on black is literally just blanks. It's literally just blanks. And like, listen, I bought every single Greg kit. I think Stream made me do it, if I remember correctly. I have Greg on a 60, which is even worse. So, Koi, very nice, very cute. Or Kohaku, whatever the fuck it's called. The one with the fish. It's the fish. Make bread on stream, you cuck. See, making bread is like analogous to making money. And since I don't make money, I mean, now I kind of do. But considering, okay, let's not talk about it. Moving on. I'll give this a Greg. Okay, I need a moment. I got too real. I need to find a job real soon. Like, actually real soon. Alternatively, full-time Simon? Full-time stream Simon? I literally just only need like 4,000 subs. How many subs do I have? I probably have like 125. I have 146. Just gotta pump those numbers up by 30 times. 20 times? 25 times? 28 times? 27.5 times. Red with copper kinda nice. Please don't ban me, Simon. That is an acceptable opinion to have. It's fine. You can like copper. I personally don't, because brass is better in every way. It smells better, tastes better, sounds better, feels better when you rub your balls on it. Those are all facts. Alright, we got ourselves a Midway 60, which looks like maybe try hand modeling. My hands aren't as pretty as they used to be, mostly because of, here, let me show you. So, mostly because of, any focus? Mostly because of the ham marks. The ham marks, not great. Not great. Yeah. I got hammed pretty hard. Make bread, you cuck, and I'll give you a sub. Why is finding a job so hard right now? It's just generally hard for people here at my level. Yep, ham destroyed my fucking modeling career. This looks like a basic, simple. Wait, what happened to like all the tabs I had open? Wait, what happened? I had so many tabs open. Okay. This is nice though. It's simple. We respect it. Control Shift T. I don't want them reopened. Chrome is trash anyways. I only use Chrome on stream. I use hardened Firefox elsewhere. And I use Mull for mobile. I'll give this a mousetrap. Alright, next we have... Oh no! How the mighty have fallen. No, Admiral Shark. I can't believe you failed No Not November. Oh my god. When you use Tor for your real career? Yeah, if I wanted the fucking NSA sitting in my bedroom, I'd be fucking using Tor. Trio of small form factor Model M's. We got a screen reader keypad, a 50 key, and an original SSK. Help! Stop! Help! Stop! Help! Stop. Help! Stop. Help. I need this for reasons. I need this for reasons. Oh, even the SSK is super clean. All of this is super clean. Oh. Blue badge though. Kind of hot. Chrome plugin API coming, and devs might bail on extensions. I mean, keep in mind, like, the vast majority of people are very, very slow to change over. Like, people were still using Netscape 5 years ago. That's a fact. Don't look it up. Trust. Source, I made it the fuck up. But to be fair, like, Firefox is literally Netscape. This is hot. This is hot. I will give it a shark blush. And I shall cleanse Admiral Shark of his failure of No Nut November. I am sure it was an accident. I am certain he did not nut on purpose. People still using Explorer? Oh, MSN.com. Oh, MSN.com. Fuck off. Look at it. Look at it not even loading. Oh, let's try again. Oh no, it was smart. It opened an edge. Alright, buddy. Yeah, nice try. I'm not even gonna fucking like interact with you. How do you determine if someone failed No Nut November? We have a very intricate source of like user data tracking in which we know every message that everyone sends all the time, even if they edit or delete it. So yeah. Also, we know where we know where you live. All right, the better unicorn. To be fair, the Duck Unicorn TKL is very, very nice. I had an acrylic version of it. That wasn't an official like Duck version, but like it was a nice board. I did like it. It's the source of one of the earliest memes on this channel. If we go into clips, bro, I gotta fucking fix my DNS. If we go into the, hello, where are videos? Hello? Okay. And we go to clips. And we do top all time. And we get the original Duck Unicorn. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Tell me that's not fucking peak keyboard. Also look at 5 years ago, Simon. Wait, what? Why does this have 1.5k views on it? What is this? Oh, it's some fucking nonsense keyboard that I guess 1,500 people fucking... Ooh, this one is also a classic. Any ISO avail? Oh, this is back in the old house. And back when I was using a webcam and didn't have this fucking crazy setup. See how far we've come? Look how far we've come. Look at how far we have come. Oh. Oh. Not only do we have the most amazing of cameras, not only do we have the most thocky of microphones, not only do we have the brightest of croissants, but we have the eggplant. The only thing that matters. The eggplant. Oh. What board am I using? I am currently using the F1 that we rebuilt last week, finally, and it now feels and fucking sounds mwah. Like So, like, fun fact, I originally built my F1 well, then I rebuilt it poorly, and then I left it terribly built for like 2 years. Why does that cabinet door stay open? Because when I close it, you can see my reflection of the fucking big ass light. So I open it to not hurt your eyeballs. because I am considerate and I love you. I feel like Ham is going to destroy that eggplant someday. That eggplant is held on by so much adhesive that like I can move the entirety of the rack just by moving the eggplant. Watch. Yeah, rule number 1 of Ham, trust nobody. Fucking glue everything down. Lift it, you coward? I couldn't if I tried. For the record, that rack has like 50, 60 kilos of stuff in it. All right, we do enjoy the duck unicorn. Goose? Goose. Goose. Is the glue pet safe? You should try eating it. He can't reach it. Next, we have Criminal, who left the Discord. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See? This is how you aluminum wrist rest without aluminum wrist rested. Use carbon fiber. It's beautiful. Yep, looks like it's 2 like cut plates of carbon fiber that are just glued down, and it works. Resin is not gonna conduct heat like aluminum and suck all the heat out of your wrists. What is this? Sheesh. Ooh, sheesh. Nice. Carbon fiber is just plastic from Wakanda? No, carbon fiber is fabric from Wakanda, but coated with plastic. Next, we have a Buddy Model FAT. Are you making a copycat? Oh, that's good. Ah, Oh. Okay, we are at that point in a show keyboard stream where I get tired and I want to answer questions instead. So we're doing that. Nobody can fucking stop me. There. Oh, where is my one? Oh, just in time for a perfect sellout. Hello, viewers. Do you enjoy keyboards? Do you enjoy keyboards as much as me? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. It's fine. It's not a dick measuring contest. Because I'd win. I can measure so many dicks. Anyway, if you enjoy this stream, and you enjoy the sporadic content I make on YouTube, I love you, first and foremost. Second most, consider hopping into Discord and come chat and chill. There's a help channel, there's a stepsis room, there's a patron chat where only patrons are allowed. There's a lot of channels, and there's a lot of fun to be had. And you know, if you want to financially support this channel, there are many ways you can do so. Patreon is the cheapest. It's $2.50 a month, and it helps out a lot. So consider the Patreon, because I actually get more money from a $2.50 patronage than from a $5 Twitch sub. Fran owes me $20 because we bet that you wouldn't make it to his F1. I mean, we're not done with the stream yet. Simon, please, I need to feed my family. Look at 5 more keywords. We will. The plan was to do a little Q&A and chill, and then look at more keywords. It's not over until the fat lady sings, or until the stream is over. Simon, why'd you quit your job? Was it because you slept with your boss's wife, and how many times was it? I have no idea what you're talking about. I totally... Okay, first of all, my boss's wife is like 60. I'm not trying to be ageist or anything, but I'll keep my notes to myself. Is Speaking of you not having a G80, NWO 5K went, honestly, I am getting to the point where I might download Fusion, and by download Fusion, I mean find a way to get Fusion for free because I can't fucking afford Fusion, and literally learn Fusion and literally do the design myself on stream. So, we'll see you soon for the Fusion learning streams, where I fuck everything up. That's not being a sellout, man. So long as you aren't marketing shitty keyboards for Thawkers that you don't even like, you aren't selling out. Well, the nice thing about this channel is we don't have sponsors. We don't take money from any company. I don't take free keyboards for a review. I have to send them back or throw them away or give them away or whatever. Yeah, this stream is basically fully funded by the viewers and has been for 3+ years now. And I think that's great because I can say shit like, oh, you know, Candy Keys is a fucking shit show, and fucking my keyboard is a fucking shit show, and, you know, Smith & Rune makes the shittiest fucking keyboards, and KBD fans can suck my nuts, etc. Simon, should I get the €45 DCS White on Black Alps set from my keyboard? I mean, it's cheap enough to where you gamble, but treat it as like $45 loan to somebody that you don't expect to pay it back. Did the UPS come yet? It did. I didn't plug it in. I was going to. I remembered, but then Kate was streaming and I didn't want to be fumbling around while she was streaming. Is there a board color that doesn't look good with beige? I don't think so. Red. Like, certain reds will struggle with beige, for the record. What else? Chrome? No, chrome is fine. Yellow? Like E-yellow, maybe? E-white looks fine, by the way, friend. Red looks so good with beige. What the fuck? It depends on the beige. It depends... it depends on the red. Because there's, like, Pantone 184, which is, like, eye-rape red. And then there's things as bad or as dark as Pantone 189C, which is like even darker than burgundy. And I think somewhere in there, like, some of them really struggle with beige. Let's see. New website, literally a myth. Yeah, just like GMK lead times. Can you recommend good factories to make a keyboard besides DDS? No, I cannot recommend them. I know of many, but I will not recommend them because it's the lesser of all the evils. It is pricey, but the priciness means that if they fuck something up, as long as you push hard enough, they will take responsibility and fix it, whereas any other manufacturer is going to leave you with your dick in your hand. Did you buy 2.26 UPSs? No. Have you seen the Cloudline? No. Did you see Heine announce that he's unvendoring? Yes. Any thoughts? I mean, I know that a lot of people are salty that, like, they're not getting keyboards fast. And to be fair, like, TGR was slow in, like, lead times. Singa was slow in lead times prior to working with a vendor. I was slow with lead times. But as long as you ship everything, some people just don't want to ship everything at once because, like, it's too much of a risk. You ship in batches and, like, you feel it out. Because if I ship out 150 keyboards, for example, and 100 people all have the same problem, I'm fucked. But if I ship out 20 keyboards and, like, 15 people have the same problem, like, fuck, I identified the problem, let me fix those 15, let me fix the rest, and then take care of it. I don't know, it's a peace of mind thing. And not just that, like, when you're sending that many keyboards, you end up with people that just won't receive the mail, and it'll have to come back, and it'll cost you money. You end up with people that literally passed away. I had a guy that, as far as I know, actually fucking died. And, you know, I'm holding on to his keyboard forever in case his family ever reaches out, or the guy comes back from the dead. But yeah, you don't fucking know. So, keyboards aside, Heine was always good at making fucking bitchin' PCBs, and I would have loved if he just always did that. I understand why he's unvendoring, because it's a terrible time to be a full-time vendor if you don't have years of history and a huge customer base and brand fucking recognizability. So yeah, Heine choosing to stop vendoring makes sense. However, I would love if Heine would just design PCBs and fucking keep them in stock, always. Maybe through somebody else, if it's through Canon keys or Novel keys, whatever. As long as people can always buy Heine PCBs instantly, they're the best fucking PCBs. And I say that not being biased because like, oh, Heine's a friend. No, it's because I have used his PCBs for years. They're fucking great. All right, wine time. I was thinking of modding a Leopold 1800, but it's $100. Is there another big board around that price that would be nice? Nice classic G80 1800, dude. You can get a nice G80 1800 for like $20 if it's got lasered caps, $50 if it's got double shot caps, and it has no plate. So you want to swap out the switches, easy peasy. You want to mod the switches, you don't even need to desolder them. You can just open up the tops. It's fucking great. What do you think of the brassmade piece for the glare? How would it change the sound? I'll let you know when I get it. That's what happened with the F2. Yeah, kind of. I mean, kind of. I mean, he still did it staggered, but even then, it was such a large group buy. Hi Simon, what is the purpose of our existence? To thok, and to fail at No Not November, and to love the dumb things that we love like keyboards, and to make friendships, and to find the little things in life that bring us joy, like copious amounts of alcohol and streaming for degenerates. Hex also unvendoring? Yeah. Apparently I leaked that on stream without it being public, and he reached out and he's like, how did you know about this? I'm like, I thought you told everyone, and he's just like, no. So yeah, Hex is also unvendoring. It's not a good time for people to do like keyboards full time. I say this as I'm unemployed and like streaming keyboards full time. But yeah, ooh. Have you ever done a through-hole kit? I've done a few. My AK-64 was through-hole, the Bodhi was through-hole. I feel like I've done a couple other through-holes. I like through-hole. I can do through-hole, I can do surface mount. Through-hole is easy for people with like dexterity problems because you just have to like get it in the hole, and if you miss the hole, try again. But like surface mount is hard, dude. Are the Heine PCBs available to purchase in Europe? I don't think so, but it would be nice if Oblo, for example, were to stock a bunch. Canon Keys Black Friday come in my mom's sale has nice deals on the Brutal series. I mean, the Brutal 1800 was already really well priced. So like if the Brutal 1800 is any cheaper than it was prior, solid deal. Just use a silent tactile for the first time and I like it. Are they similar to sound and feel to Topra? Yeah, in the same way that, you know, a nice filet mignon steak is very similar to, you know, some tofu you found at the back of a dumpster. They're the same thing. Any particular pros and cons of full size versus 1800? Is it all pure preference? I mean, if you need dedicated nav, you have to go full size. If you're okay having your nav on a layer or partially on a layer, then you go 1800. The only thing that they have in common is you get your dedicated arrows. So the question is, do you need dedicated arrows and dedicated nav? Do you need a dedicated delete, insert, page up, page down, home and end that you're going to use alongside your arrows? If not, 1800 is good. Are you going to the NYC meetup? No. I would love to go to a big keyboard meetup at some point, but currently my financial situation is like, I don't know if I can like pay rent and feed myself, so I don't fucking know. What are my thoughts on the Geon GMK snail pricing? $79 base kit. Is this the future versus $100 base kit, but with numpad? Well, now that it's been announced, I had input on it. So I am happy to see this. My issue with GMK and the issue that a lot of people have with GMK is 1, price, 2, lead time, and 3, like vendor risk and GMK risk. So when it comes to vendor GMK risk, the questions are, well, fuck, are they going to run away with the group buy money and I'm going to get dicked? Question number 2 is GMK, you know, by the time it delivers, going to have weird texture issues and be sussy, and I'm going to be stuck with a product that's shit. InStock fixes that. In stock means like if you're on the edge, you let other people buy first. You look at their key set, and you're like, okay, that looks fine. You buy it because it's in stock. $79 was only possible because of massive MOQ, and due to the massive MOQ and pricing, it meant that numpad could not be in the base kit, not sub 100. That was the first thing I fucking said. I was like, where's the numpad? Nice thing is, the numpad is available for purchase. People that need it can buy it, but I'm just happy to see cheap GMK that people can buy, and it's good. In a perfect world, I want a numpad base kit. I want a numpad base kit, and I want it for like $89. But for that, Gian would need to be pulling MOQs that wouldn't be possible in the hobby right now, unfortunately. If the hobby was thriving right now, maybe. I fucking hate... Oh, goddammit, I just threw the whole thing. I see, so it's not just a pricing thing that makes the Gian GMK, it's other... Yeah, it's... I mean, remember that, like, a lot of vendors have gone under. A lot of vendors are fucking leaving the hobby. You know, a lot of people are not having a good time. And I get it, you know. We are in a recession, you know, the hobby is in a state of decline, or at least a decline of growth compared to before. And a lot of vendors had banked on exponential growth because they think capitalism is fucking sustainable for some obscure fucking reason. But yeah, a lot of people got hurt. A lot of people got hurt. So, you know, people are a lot more risk averse than they were prior. You know, people aren't going to buy from vendors they don't know. They're not going to go to fucking these nuts keys and buy the latest GMK set like they would have in 2020 or 2021. Now they're going to be fucking smarter about it. So. All right. Hey Simon, watched a great documentary on 9/11. What was running through your head when it happened, assuming you were living in America? It was terrifying. I was in school. They sent us home early. And like they sent us home like super quick. And I watched I forget if it was the first and second tower fall live on TV, and it was fucking terrifying. My dad was in tears, everybody was in tears. It was I mean, it was shitty, and it changed the dynamic of living in America. That was the day that America died, or living in America died, where, you know, media fucking 180'd, and then fear was used as a tactic to drive fucking capitalism, and yeah, anyway. It was a terrible, terrible thing that happened and was taken advantage in the most terrible way to strip people of their fucking freedoms. How much extra would numpad sub-legends cost? Hit it when they're excluded. I mean, it really depends on MOQ, but it's... If they have the molds, it's usually not like a big fucking problem. If they don't have the molds, that's the thing. Like, yeah, you're only gonna have to make molds for like 9 keys, right? But even then, I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't seen enough numpad with sub-legends, like quotes, to know. Do you not think there's an increase in affordable boards on sale at the moment? Bro, it's like, although it's going really bad for, you know, some vendors and a lot of people in the hobby, you know, and a lot of people don't have the financial means they used to, it is the best time to be in the hobby when it comes to value. Where right now I can go out and I can get a great fucking 60% for $100, like proper fucking nice. Like we're talking, this would have cost $400 back in 2017. I want to get a 65, bam, $94. I want an FRL, $130 for something bitchin'. I want a TKL. I can get a super nice TKL at sub $200. And I'm not talking like OEMs. I'm talking like proper fucking customs. So we're getting there. It is the best time to fucking be in the hobby. And sure, like some TKLs and some like bigger boards are still expensive, but you can pick up a nice fucking like die sub key set, $24, $25. You can pick up switches at sub 20 cents each that are factory lubed with like decent stock springs. It's a great fucking time to be in the hobby. At least I think so. I think that the things that we have access to now, I mean that's how the evolution of a hobby happens. Like, you know, everything becomes more accessible, everything becomes more cheap. And we've hit that point where this is the best of times to like actually be in the hobby and actually get good value stuff. There's still high-end stuff, and the nice thing is the high-end stuff is cheaper than it was before. The latest Jane, I know it's a Monoke Jane, but the latest Jane was like what, $500? Adjusted for inflation, the last Jane was like closer to like 800, dude. So, we're doing fucking great. Did the music die? Our JSU studio good? Yeah. I have a stream in which I bought like 12 sets, slapped them on all the boards. They were great. Do you still hate Grand Seikos? I hate Spring Drive. I think Spring Drive is fucking shitty. Because the nice thing about having a nice watch with an ETA movement is you can take it anywhere in the world and get it serviced without needing to take it to fucking Omega or the fancy place. Anybody can get the fucking parts. But a spring drive is impossible to get the parts for, and not many people know how to work on them, which means you buy a $5,000 watch, but every time you service it, it's going to cost you $1,000. So over 25 years, your watch has cost you $10,000, and it's not going to be worth $10,000. It's still going to be worth $5,000. Therefore, it is a shitty investment. However, if you really, really like it, and you're okay with losing that money, then you're allowed to have fun. That's the way that I look at it. But generally, when I was into watches, I would only buy watches that would appreciate in value, but I could also enjoy. So the whole thing was, I imagine you could buy like the nicest like clothing in the world, and 5 to 10 years later, you could sell it for more money. Confirmed. Why would you not? Are you afraid that numpads being excluded may become a norm just to hit decent pricing? I mean, that's basically what's been happening, and it's a difficult thing to do, because the reason why I push super hard for a base kit to include a numpad is not about today. It's about the future. It's about future compatibility. It's about longevity and sustainability in our hobby. Because if I buy a TKL base kit of GMK Miku, I don't know, waifus, whatever, and I want to sell it 5 years later, and I'm selling it to somebody that doesn't have a numpad, he buys it, he can't use it on his keyboard, and he can't buy the numpad because the numpad wasn't available or not enough people bought it. So your key set is doomed into obscurity long term. Also, in terms of, overall, if we consider hobby growth, eventually the hobby will push into the normie space, and the normies are used to full-size keyboards with numpads. What do you do then? There's a lot of things. And, the whole point of a base kit is a base kit should include a base keyboard. And if I Google keyboard and I press on images, it's going to be a full size, because that's what a fucking keyboard is. What's 60 for 100? China. Simon, what are you going to do a Cycle 7 coat review on stream? Maybe. When I get my Cycle 7. How long does it go without needing a service? Most watches will do 5 to 7 years. You can push it to like 7 to 9 to like 12 years if you want to get a little wild, but if they don't have lubrication, they're not having a good time. How come you're fine with flipping watches but not with flipping keyboards? Because I understand that for a keyboard, let's talk about my Jane. I bought my Jane for $550-ish or less, $500. My Jane V2. Do I think that it was ever worth $8,000? No, absolutely fucking not. And the thing about the keyboard hobby is we are hobby and we are a community. We're close, I'm not going to sell it to somebody I don't know. Now, on the other side, you've got watches where I appreciate the immense history and effort and precision that went into creating the timepiece. And I know that inflation does exist, and I know that, some models will get more popular with time. And I know that when I sell it, it won't be because, everything is inflated and it's nonsense. It'll be because the actual thing has actually appreciated in value. I think watches appreciate in value a lot more than a keyboard would ever appreciate in value realistically. It's the same, it's like buying gold. Gold will appreciate in value by default. A piece of aluminum, who the fuck wants it? Thoughts on Tenyu? It's cool. Not for me though. I would never run 10U because I use my alt keys. And I even use my alt GERs. I know some alt codes. Any recommendations for springs? Buy some TX springs and or buy some Geon springs. It depends. Whatever your local vendor has, TX, Geon, both very good. Forget about dual stage, forget about all that shit. All that matters is how long are they? How heavy are they? That will determine everything about a spring. And as long as you're buying Geon or you're buying TX, the tolerances are going to be good and you're going to have good consistency. Is your fridge running? Yes. Brass inside or outside? Both. But if you can only have one, inside. Favorite keyboard design studio / designer? There's a lot of people that I really respect when it comes to keyboard design. Honestly, there's a lot of people that make good fucking keyboards. A lot of people. Geon, obviously top tier. Heine, although a lot of people have had issues with delivery timelines. Good designer. TGR Sam, great designer. Singer KBD Elaine, great fucking designer. Who else? West Foxtrot from Cable Card Designs. Top tier. Funder, great fucking designer. There's a lot of people that make a lot of good shit. You've even got what's his name? The guy that made the cat keyboard and the extra long boy. Jack, great fucking designer. So there's so many good designers. There are so many good fucking designers that don't get the fucking appreciation that they should. But realistically, that's the charm. The charm is they exist in a corner of the hobby where they just make good products and they ship out the good products and everything works great and everybody has a good time. I saw that Geon is making / will make stabs on his upcoming project. Any leaks? I have no leaks, but also by China Clip-ins. Which do you consider better out of TX and Geon? I have never, I think, used Geon springs except maybe. Okay. I may or may not have tried Geon springs and I don't fucking remember. But I've tried plenty of TX. Is copper more expensive than brass? Yes. Burger or pizza? Depends on the day of the week. It depends on the style of burger and pizza. I mean, define pizza. Are we talking American pizza? Or are we talking Neapolitan pizza? Or are we talking a pizza? What are we talking about? For burgers, you've got more home style, more fast food style, and then you've got what's the word? The too much style. Ball? See, Ball is not designing the NWO 5000 fast enough, so he's not on the list. Alright, let me finish this wine, and then we're going to look at a few more keyboard pictures. Oh, true, fuck that guy. I mean, to be fair, I basically gave him an unwinnable thing where I'm just I need an engineering thing that is impossible. But I think my plan is to figure it out 60% of the way and then just give it to Geon and be like, Geon, please fix it for me. And I'm pretty sure he'd do it. He's a fucking sweetheart. What would you consider to be a good balance in terms of weight and length? I like TX 57 gram mediums personally. It's what I'm typing on right now on my F1. That's what I would consider the standard. So that's medium length and medium weight. So 57 medium. And then if it's not heavy enough for you, at the bottom of the bottom out, then you go heavier. And if you have an issue where it's too hard to press, then you want to go shorter length. And if it's too easy to press, you want to go longer length. That's basically it. Just by tweaking your length and your weight, you can get the exact feel you're looking for. If you like PC boards, would you see a point of one without RGB? Yeah, it's portable, it's light. I mean, I'm all about Like, I want. Okay, why am I getting so many fucking notifications? Jesus fucking Christ, what is happening? All right, my groceries are out for delivery. My saved search for a Geopolitical ultra thing perpetual calendar that I set up back when I had money triggered. Cool, I can't afford a watch right now. And another Amazon message of stay safe. Cool, thanks. This is my F1. Okay, no, that is my Ron. This is my F1. There are many like it, but this one is the best one. Okay, this one was $317. And it was fucking great. GG la corde. No, GG le coutre. JLC. F1 OG? Yep. Original OG. It's classic. Alright. Do you have to be an engineer to design a good keyboard? No, you just need to understand the basics of keyboard design. We might learn it on stream. Have you tried O-ring mounting for your Jane? Yes, I hated it. Simon, can you get a proper key set on that F1, please? It hurts my eyes. Do you not like Hydro? I like it. Okay, I guess you don't like it, but I like it. It's nice. It's a nice key set. It works well with a blackboard. Like with a blackboard with the little accents, it brings a little life. It's good. It's a good fucking key set, dude. It's legible. Like, everything looks fine. The colors work together. It's alright. I think this was the first GMK set I ever bought. It was $195. But I got the novelties and the spacebar kits. And it was extras. At least I think it was. I hope it was fucking extras. Blue is really bad. It looks cheap. I mean, it just might be the camera angle. All right, check this out. How is this? It's not bad, dude. Like, it's pretty nice in person. Like, it's a nice blue. It's unironically a nice blue. Like, it works. Like, it... Oh, you don't like the accents. Well, you know what? Mange mon cul. That's French for eat my ass. Also, sorry for mispronouncing if any of you actually speak French. All right. Let's look at some keyboard. No. I debated you, Fran. We're not doing it. We're chilling a bit more. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to look at keyboard pictures. The accent is not perfect, but definitely accurate French. I mean, I can conjugate. I haven't spoken French in a long time, though. You could sell that to a Cloud9 player for 1K? I mean, probably. But I like it. It has sentimental value to me. Hydro is a very nice key set that I don't think I would ever get rid of. So what did Kate think about The Expanse, assuming she finished watching it? Yeah, we both liked it. It was fucking great. Bro, The Expanse is so good. And we both like sci-fi. I mean, we both like a lot of the same things, obviously. But yeah. I'm trying to push her through watching Breaking Bad, even though it's like really intense for her. But like we're on the final season 5. It's getting really intense where like we can't watch more than one episode at a time. She's just like, I need to watch cartoons, please. The Expanse and Mad Men are the best shows ever. You're gonna hate this, even though like I'm a marketing man. I've only watched a tiny bit of Mad Men. Watch Better Call Saul after that, bro. I can't. I watched like 3 seasons of it, and it's still like it's too slow and methodical for me. And I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, but it gets good at the end. See, I had that idea of it gets good in the end when it comes to Breaking Bad, And then I started rewatching Breaking Bad for like the third time, and I realized in the first episode it's already fucking they got you. Whereas Better Call Saul, you're in season 3 and you're just like, please, can it fucking start already? True Detective season 1 is great. Yes, it is fucking god tier. As is Fargo season 1. Thoughts about Married with Children? I haven't seen it. Is it good? Is Married with Children good? Let's find out. Let's do that. Oh, it's old. Oh no, it's a sitcom. Does it have a laugh track? It probably has a laugh track. I can't. I literally can't. I can't watch anything with a laugh track. It just fucking disgusts me. Just watch The Wire again. We have been watching... Okay, we started watching The Wire. Wire's great. Alright, what was it? Doesn't get good in the end, it's great all along? No, it's... Listen, it's good, okay? I'm not discounting that Better Call Saul is good. It's not for me. And yes, The Wire is fucking great. Mr. Robot, I enjoyed very much. I can't get Kate to watch it. It's too much for Kate. We should see Breaking Bad with laugh track. Woo! Any thoughts on Harry Potter? Yeah, it's great. We watched all of it. Sopranos, yes. I don't think Kate has watched it, but for me, it's a pivotal fucking part of Americana. It's one of the best TV shows ever fucking made. It's super well done. Rest in peace, James Gandolfini. You are literally one of the greatest of all times. Ham is very cute. Oh, I love how the camera has just like accepted that Ham is the primary subject. I'll have you know. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's not one fucking nice kitty. He's a monster, but he's nice with me. How do you make coffee, Simon? I use a V60. I have a grinder. Normally I buy like locally roasted beans, but now that I'm unemployed and don't have money, I just buy beans from the grocery store and use that. It's not super hard. It takes literally like 3 minutes to make coffee, and like it's delicious coffee every time. And it's super easy. Like all you need is like a decent grinder, a decent kettle, and literally a funnel, and you're chilling. He is nice with you because you forced him. It's true. All right, let's look at a couple more keyboards, just so Fran doesn't lose 20 bucks. I got you, Fran. I got you. All right, we have a YouTube video that is not accepted. Goodbye. All right, iron but a little bit more refined. I got you, Fran. I'm deleting his picture. No, don't do that. It's fine. I love how the keyboard doesn't even fucking fit in the picture. Is this cat? Like, this is a uniform profile something. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Honestly, it looks okay. But this, yes. Ooh. Ooh. Yuri. ISO. Silver F1. I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks fucking great. That is one of the nicest looking F1s, like F1 builds I have ever fucking seen. Does yours have the Sussiano? Yeah, there's the Sussiano where you see that there's banding. Like it's darker here, lighter here, darker up top. That's why I went black top, silver bottom, because I knew about these issues prior to buying. You should do a subathon now that you have the time and none of the money, Simon. See, I would love to, but I'm an old man, and like the longest I can like realistically stream is like 6-7 hours before like I'll start getting sick and like tired and die. So, and plus like I don't want any like it's bro, it's not my style to fucking like do gimmicks to like get money on stream. Like I get that it's part of the game, but that's not what this fucking like channel is about, dude. I don't know. Like the way that I like to think about it is help the community enough and the community will help you without having to do any gimmicky shit, no clickbait, none of that. So this is why I am not the biggest keyboard YouTuber, mainly because I don't say nice things about everything. And this is why I'm not the biggest keyboard streamer, because again, I don't say nice things about everything. This, however, is probably the nicest fucking F1 build I have ever seen, and I will give it the doggo blush. Alright, we got Herfalurf with a FOMO. It's a Tomo, but with an F. Let's do a collab with MKBHD. Doesn't he daily a Keychron? Doesn't he also say very nice things about everything? Like it's like it's correctly done. Like it airs on the positive, but you know, Marquez unfortunately is a bit of a dick rider. He got a one-off Bauer from Taya Types, and I'm pretty sure he still uses the Keychron. Oh, he mains the Bauer too now? Huh. That's interesting. Why would he go to a smaller board? I feel like he'd need more keys for functionality. Where can I get that transparent weird face on the escape key? This is a Dr. Dick. I think I have a Dr. Dick here on my desk. Probably without the clear. Right, let me see. Yeah, here we go. Here, check it out. So this is Dr. Dick. You can see all of the bite marks from Ham biting at this bag because just fucking orange cat things. All right, here. Ham, I'm gonna fucking do you a solid, okay? I'm gonna give you this bag, okay? I'm gonna give you the bag, but you leave the keycap alone, okay? That. Oh, you want cats? Okay. Oh, you want love? You want love? Okay, I see you, and you're being really bitey. Bro, if you bite me, I'm gonna have to hit you. Please don't. Okay, come on. Hey. Yeah, come on. Oh, hey. Don't get bitey. Ham cat. Hey. Hey, Ham. Hammy cat. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, he really likes when I have a beard. Is the secret to Ham taming just a beard? I guess so. It's the most success I've ever had with him, is just me having a beard and rubbing it on him. All right, there's more questions in chat. Can you describe the difference between polycarb and palm plates? How it how it feels and sounds? Okay, for sounds, I got you. You can do exclamation science. And we've put together a spreadsheet a couple of years ago. It's a very useful spreadsheet. It's very well organized. We can go to main and we can go to plate sound. And here we can see polycarbonate and what was the other one? Palm. Here. And you can read the differences yourself. This only talks about sound. So this is like a big ass spreadsheet that breaks down every single thing that impacts typing sound. For feel, the difference between PC and Palm, depending on the type of PC, if we're dealing with like soft PC, so like kind of like cloudy PC, then like maybe PC is going to give you a little bit more flex. However, Palm is going to sound a lot deeper than PC is. So like overall, I'd go with Palm over PC. Like PC is a very, very niche thing where like I look at a board, I'm like, that needs PC. But the global thing I'd say is you go Palm, easy. Are Gateron clear switches any good? So Gateron clears will be the same as Gateron reds, yellows, blacks, whatever, assuming you're gonna spring swap. They're all fine. I use them all the time. Milky Tops are fucking solid. Buy them from Taobao, where you can get them for like 14, 15 cents a pop. If you don't know how to do that, do exclamation China. Do you get a Bauer Light? No, I buy good keyboards. I know that sounds really toxic, but no. Like I buy like proper stuff. All right, we got our FOMO, and our FOMO, we're gonna give a brother please. I thought he would send you a review unit. Why would he send me a review unit? So here's how Simon reviews work, okay? That's part 1. 2. Three. This is exactly how Simon reviews work. But you reviewed the K? Well, because I already owned it. I made it like I did it. So yeah. There's very few people that will send me boards because they know all of this. They know that if there is a problem, to be fair, if somebody has been forthcoming and fair and nice to me and I receive something and it's just dog shit, I will tell them in private that listen, this is dog shit and here's all the things you can improve on and here's all my notes, but I will not be making a review. I'll do that for like some circumstances, and I've done that for a few boards. Then there are other boards where it's dog shit and the person is the biggest dick in the universe, and not only do I not review it, but I also throw it in the garbage and never talk about it again. I'm not going to name exactly what board that was. You can probably figure it out. All right, we got a 96. Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen a 96.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long
You should
PP,
review
October,
LumaKey 80, the Cycle
PBT3,
80
Ildcat
competitor.
Sound Test, Thok.
Wait. Yeah, I'm getting it on Saturday. I had to check my DMs to be sure. How is Omnitype? You mean Dixie? I mean, he's fine as a vendor. He wouldn't be what I would consider one of the best board designers, but like he's okay as a vendor and he's a nice guy. So yes, I will be getting a Lumen Key 80. I got like a fully kitted one with like switches and caps because I want to review it as that, as you can buy this and it will be fucking fine. And to be fair, like plenty of other reviewers have reviewed it, so it'll be nice for me to actually check it out and like see how good it is. you think the Bauer Light is worth the price point? Yeah. If you do exclamation recap, we have the recap spreadsheet that covers every project that we've ever looked at. So I can do Control H, and I can do Bauer. It should be here. Yep. So Bauer Light, I gave it a buy, which is good. And my notes were, it's Babby's first keyboard. It has its place in the hobby. It's fine, you know. It's not made for like super hardcore enthusiasts, but it's made for, you know, a particular type of people. And I love plastic boards that exist for this price point. So it's fine. It's a good starter board. It's not a starter board I would ever go for. Like, I would never recommend, but I understand people that would be drawn to it and be like, okay, I'm going to go for this. And know that if you do go for it, it's a decent deal. It's well priced. It's from a decent vendor. Why the fuck not? All right, back to, where is it? This one. A 96. It's been a long time since I've seen a 96. 96 was the first ever layout I ever built. It's pretty nice. Removable blockers, though, not a fan. It's a sign of non-committal. Non-committance. It's a sign of being a fucking beta male, okay? You either buy blockers or you don't buy blockers. It's that simple, okay? If you need to figure out whether or not you like blockers, figure it out before buying your first fucking custom. You know, it's like getting a tailored suit. You can't get a tailored suit that has fucking like removable fucking lapels. No, at that point, you know the kind of lapels you want. You're getting a tailored suit. Somebody's spending time and money and effort on this. What if I like the removable blockers? Listen, everybody is allowed to have an opinion, no matter how wrong it may be. Oh, it's a shift lock. Okay, this is fucking great. Yeah, shift lock is the best fucking key that could possibly go here. Yep, based. Have we reached Fran yet? Are you Fran? Are you Fran? Fran, you fucking lied to me. You said it was 5 more keyboards. Oh, wait. I didn't realize. How does shift lock work? Well, remember, like, what does caps lock mean? Like, it's just locking the shift. It's the same thing as holding down the shift. The OG keyboard said shift lock on them because it made sense. Caps lock makes no sense. You're locking the caps. There is no caps key, but there is a shift key. Kind of based. Are you doing a Christmas special next year? I mean this year, next month. Yes. I've got my Christmas hat ready to go. Where do I get shift lock? I mean, Shenpo sets have shift lock and a couple keycap sets do as well. All right, how far did we get? I think we close it here. This will be, okay, close that. That. Okay. So, ooh. Oh. Cat picture? Oh, yes. Wait, is that like young Dante? He looks very floofy. He looks more floofy than he should. Yes? Okay. Oh. For those of you that don't know Dante is the star of patron chat. If you're a patron, you have access to the chat, by the way. Dante is a very special boy. He likes to sit like this. It is the most amazing fucking thing in the universe. Look at him. He just sits there, all pensive. Look at him. He's so good. I fucking love Dante. Look at him. He's the cutest little fucking cat. He sits like a man, and it's cute every time. If you want more Dante pictures, consider subscribing to the lowest tier of Patreon. It's $2.50 a month. Cancel your fucking Twitch sub to Patreon, get all the Dante pictures, and also other cat pictures. He's so cute. He's so cute. I fucking love Dante. it's like it's not only how he sits, but like his face. His face is just see, you can tell. Like he has emotions. Like he's offended. But like when he's not offended, it's fucking great. I don't think he's fat. I think he's just really floofy. There's your evidence. Oh, Dante. Nice. All right. That is more than enough. We'll go back to Q&A, finish up the stream, and we'll be chilling. I have a tech support call because I'm taking whatever shitty jobs I can get for the time being, so I gotta help a man fucking set up his email stuff. Can I get mod perms for Twitch so I can do link stuff? Sure. I don't know how to do it. Okay, I did it. Are there already any info about the Cycle 80 or pictures? I think there have been like 1 or 2 pictures of the prototypes being shown, not officially. They were just like in a picture in the background. But like, I'm pretty sure. All right, here, I'm going to be fully transparent with you. I have no updates on the Cycle 80. I don't know what the internals look like. I don't know what anything looks like, but I'm sure that I'll be getting like an early prototype version to like give feedback on. So once I do that, you guys will see it. Just know that, you know, I will, you know, I'll do what I usually do, which is look at it and actually give constructive criticism. Instead of being like, this is great, everyone should buy this. Oh, buy it at xyz.com. Use affiliate code Black Simon. No, I'm here to fucking help out. How do you think a laser cut wooden plywood plate would sound like? It would sound like too much humidity would break it. Do full brass bottoms tend to make a keyboard sound more hollow? That's a very good question. They shouldn't, but they might. It depends on your like your case assembly point. I feel like if you don't have enough surface area and you shrink that surface area too much, you're conducting too high of a frequency of vibrations into too large an object, which could potentially make it sound hollow. Maybe. When you spring swap switches that are already lubed, is that a bad idea? No, it's okay. It's fine. Like as long as you got like a jar and like you throw some lube in the jar, lube up the springs as well, open it up, get yourself some tweezers, you take the old spring out, put the new spring in, you make real sure to not touch anything, and you close it up, you're okay. It's fine. It's fine. What do you think of Hall effect switches in PCB? Seems like Geon is doubling down on it. I mean, Hall effect and optical is fucking great because it offers us the ability to have truly linear switches. Because remember that even like linear MX switches that we have now still rely on the stem feet rubbing on a piece of metal to create the contact. And removing that means we could end up in a situation where we have the smoothest, linearist switches ever. And I love that. All right. If there are no last minute questions, let's see who we can raid. Because I gotta call an old man about an email account. So unfortunately, he's gonna pay me more than this whole 2-hour stream has. Ooh, okay, somebody's building some sort of keyboard. Okay, the Captain Sterling. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday. For group buy reviews. I might see you prior to that for a RuneScape stream if, you know, there's something for me to stream on RuneScape. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I love you. If you have any further questions, by the way, hop in the Discord, !Discord, and hop in the help channel where nobody is allowed to bully you legally. Our raid message, by the way, is going to be Ron. This one. Black Simon Ron. All right? I'll see you there.